Hi guys, for this lesson we are going to make an activity containing words that start with the letter S. So we're gonna make like a sun, like I did here. We're gonna write words that start with the letter S. Alright? Like here, sun, and so forth. Like sand. And for this lesson you're going to need a paper plate, yellow construction paper, black and yellow paint, and paintbrushes. Alright, and some tape for you to glue on the construction paper. But before we start doing our activity, I am going to show you some vocab words. See if you know them, alright, or you're familiar to them. So the first one is saw. You guys know what a saw is? If you guys don't know what a saw is a machine like a blade, and it cuts wood. It can cut metal and rocks too. Alright? Next thing is a ship. So if you guys don't know what a ship is kind of like a boat but bigger, and it transports people, or it can transport resources like food, water, and other stuff. Also, we have starfish. Do you guys know what a starfish is? If you guys don't know what a starfish is a sea animal. It looks exactly like a star. It's shaped like a star, and it has, 2 eyes. Alright, so let's get started on our activity. So you're going to want your plate, right? You're going to paint the back side of your plate yellow. So I'm just going to start doing that, and I'm going to start painting it yellow, Just paint it all over it. It's however you want, but like all over it. So now that we have finished our plate, it should be dry in the middle. So we can head over to writing an S, like this, an S. We can write it out first with our pencil. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write an S, and it should look like this. After you have an S right here, you're going to grab your small paintbrush, like this one, or you can grab a smaller one, or, but you just want to trace over the S that you wrote. So we take the black paint and we write over the S. Alright. So we're tracing the S. While you're tracing the S, do you guys know any words? Do you guys already have any words in mind that you want to put in your sun? So now that we have our S, we can let it dry and put it off to the side. And we are going to grab a yellow construction paper. Now that we have our yellow construction paper, we are going to fold it in half, like this. And then we're going to fold it in half again, so it will look like this. Alright, And then we're gonna fold it one more time. So, do you guys remember how many times we folded that? So, let's count again. Let's open it up. So, count with me. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So, how many strips will you have after you cut this? You guys know? If you guys don't know, then count with me. So, we have 1 strip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 strips. So after you cut them through the creased line, you should have something like this. You should have something like this. Alright, and you're going to have 8. After you have done that, you will now gather all of those 8 words that start with the letter S, and we're gonna write them on here. So you can grab a marker, any color pencil, crayon, whatever you want. And we're just gonna start writing them down, alright? So you want to make sure that when you're writing the words, you want to write it on the second half of the line right here. So once you write it on the second half, and you can just put it like this, and then the word won't be in the inside. All right. So we're gonna keep on writing the 8 words. After we have all of our 8 words in here, we're going to take our paper plate, which our S should be dry by now, if you didn't do a lot of paint. And you're going to take this. You're going to take this and some tape. You're going to cut off some tape. And you're going to flip over the paper plate. And you want to put it like facing like right here, like this. And you're gonna want to put plate on the back of it. So we're gonna flip it over like this. We're gonna take our tape, and we're just gonna start taping it so it stays on. All right, and you're gonna keep doing that on for the rest of the other 7 strips. For all the strips, you're gonna do that, and it doesn't matter where they go, and because it's your own son, and it has to be unique. It should end up like this. You have a sun. Alright? And why don't you go ahead and read all the words that you wrote to me or to your parents. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson as much as I did. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, we got to make some pretty cute suns, and you can hang them up on the ceiling if you want. Bye.